What's going on, guys? Crashendo, and this is my video for my second week update video thing that I said that I would do. So right now I'm killing cockatrice, and this is my last inventory of limpwort roots, and then I'll have enough limpwort roots so I can make about 440 super combat potions. I need to get to 85 herblore first before I can plus 5 boost for that, so I also need to go kill some giant mole later on today, which will actually give my Derek set a fair use since it really hasn't been getting used for anything. And then I will also be collecting some red spider eggs. I think I can do it at the Tower of Life pretty easily from what one of my friends told me, so I'll have to look into that. And I'll be making about like 600 or 700 Ceradomin brews, so I'll be over 1.1k 4-dose brews, I think, and I'll be over 500 Super Restore 4 doses as well. I'm like below 100 of those currently, so restocking those is kind of a must. I made a ton of prayer potions. Basically, the last video that I made, I was doing Motherlode Mine, and I got to 80 mining since then, and I smithed all the ores, well, I smelted all the ores at Blast Furnace, and then I smithed those into mithril plate bodies, adamant darts, and some cannonballs, as well as gold bars, which I haven't used yet, but that's what I've done so far there. I also got to 85 agility. It was only like 180 KXP, but I figured I had mithril plate bodies to alch, so I said, whatever, I'll just go ahead and get the agility level. That gave me quite a few marks of grace, and I decided that with those marks of grace I would just go ahead and get some amylase, and suddenly I was doing herblore, and that's where I'm at right now. So I want to get super combat potions because that'll be a fair chunk of herblore experience. The closer I can get towards 90, the better. And the reason why I say that is because getting a plus 5 boost takes a fair amount of time, and if I have to continue getting plus 5 boosts, it's just going to be annoying, so getting that herblore level up will be very nice. So here's something fun. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but yeah, you can kind of see it. It's currently Sunday. Basically, I have today, tomorrow, and then the beginning of Tuesday to finish up this herblore grind, so not really that huge of a deal, but then I'll be starting Zulrah, and with Zulrah I'll be sitting there for about 15-16 days, or until I get enough essence banked for 94 rune crafting through lava runes. And the reason for that being is because Zaya comes out in January, well, the first update of Zaya, and that's going to be the rune crafting and skilling one. So I'm excited for that because the way that they describe the blood and soul altars is that you're going to have to basically you're not going to be making a lot of runes per hour, so you're going to have to be getting a decent amount of XP per essence in order to kind of get the experience from the blood and souls that they said. I think it was 37,000 and 45,000. So looking forward to that. I'll also be able to bank 99 fire making and just about 99 fletching, so that will be pretty nice as well. With those, of course, I am going to be probably doing fire making before I start Zulrah. I want to get to 2k total so I can use the 2k total world. That'd be pretty nice for me. I had no specific reason, but I just think it would be nice. The current high skill total level world that I can use is a British world, so being able to use a US world for high leveled skilling would be fairly enjoyable. Also, there's not a lot of PKers in the wilderness in those worlds, so it makes it a lot easier to do things like lava dragons or picking up white berries, because I had to collect like 700 white berries in the Elflands, and that's one white berry every 4 seconds. So it's kind of tedious. But that's all done, so don't need to worry about that. So I need to get 30 total levels. I have 10 fire making levels banked. I'm not sure where I should get my last 20 levels though, because that's a pretty difficult one as far as my stats are concerned. I could start doing some farm runs because I do have supplies for that, and that would probably be a wise decision to kind of do at least one daily farm run for like trees and stuff, if not 2 or 3, depending on what tree I'm planting. And I think I'll have to do some rune crafting as well as some wood cutting. I just need to get these last few total levels out of the way, these last 30. So I'll get 1 from herb lore here, and then 10 from fire making. So that's 11, so I still need 19. As far as rune crafting goes, I only intend on getting it to 77 so I can +5 boost for the Fremenic diaries, as well as when Zaya does come out, I can make blood runes right away. So that's 7 levels, and I don't have any planks left, so I can't do construction. I could do some hunter, but I'd rather not do hunter. That's kind of annoying. But I would like to get it to 85 at least, because having 83, I've had 83 since about like the 2nd week of my account, so it's kind of newbie. I could also do for a few cooking levels because I do have the stuff banked. I just need to hop worlds and buy jugs, which isn't too bad because you can buy 50 world and it's just really easy. So there's quite a few things that I can do as far as gaining levels goes, but I'm not sure what I want to do so far, so pretty much stuck there. I recently got to 4 mill crafting experience as well because I made the battle stabs that I had in the bank, which was a decent boost of cash. We're at like 32 mil cash banked right now, so that can be put towards our post-maxing goal pretty much. Still need like 250 mil though for that, so only a small chunk of the way there, about 1/10, well, a little over 1/10, but still. I need to basically figure out how I'm going to train these stats up to 2k total, but as for now, I know that I'm going to get the 10 fire making levels, and then I'll be getting the 1 herb lore level, as well as maybe 2 hunter levels and 7 rune crafting. So in total, that's 20 levels. So I still need to get 10, and I think I can easily get to 80 farming by the time I start Zulrah. And I'm not sure what else I can do, to be honest, so I'm gonna kind of have to scrounge up supplies in the bank to see what we can do. Other than that, let's see. I have a rough estimate of everything that I'll end up getting from Zulrah, which will be fairly dicey. It will be enough for 99 farming and fire making and fletching though. But as far as everything else goes, I'm going to need to do a lot of gathering for the herb lore because I'm not going to be doing that much Zulrah, so that's going to be difficult. But I'll address that when it comes to it. Right now I'm hoping to kind of max my account by March 14th, and a lot of my friends are thinking that it's a joke, but I'm gonna try. It's definitely possible. And clue scroll medium. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I did get a miter from a medium clue when I started killing cockatrices, so I can do all elites now because I also went to Dagonoth Kings last night, got an archer's ring, a circle, and 2 dragon axes. So that's pretty much what I'm doing, and I'll see you guys next video.